Hello viewers and welcome to the news for today. I'm Willing Abba and I'm here to give you detailed information about what is happening in the world at large. Heading to the news of today, which says traitors forcing Buhari not to release Kanu, Ipob. Now the news in details. The indigenous people of Biafra has said that traitors within its ranks were the ones forcing the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, not to release its leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In a statement on Sunday, the group's media and publicity secretary, Mr. Ima Powerful, claimed that these traitors held a meeting with Buhari where they advised the president not to release Kanu. The statement also claimed that the enemies of the freedom struggle, after meeting the president in Aso Rock, misinformed him that Ipob and Eastern Security Network have been defeated. The group therefore advised the president not to be deceived by what it is described as blacklegs and sacked members of the movement who are feeding him with fake information about Ipob and Eastern Security Network outfits. It also cautioned the federal government on the dangers of its continuous interruption with the judicial processes in its case against Kanu, saying if the government was sure of its allegations against Kanu, it should not be afraid of allowing the court to flow freely and independently. He added that Kanu would defeat the federal government in any court of law, both local and international, because they have no case against him, adding that the only thing that can save the country is referendum date for the people of the Biafra because the world is kneeling watching. Our intelligence captured what transpired between these traitors and the president in Aso Rock. In the meeting, those traitors concluded with the presidency that Kanu should not be released, claiming that Ipob and Eastern Security Network have been defeated, which are lies. Our attention has also been drawn to the statement by the president that he will not release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We know that this new posture by Buhari, after he had earlier promised to the delegation of Igbo leaders that he would look at their appeal to consider a political solution for Kanu, was unconnected with a visit by some foreign-based traitors and enemies of our struggle. But we want to tell Buhari that he is going to make a mistake capable of consuming Nigeria should he fail to release Kanu, because this bunch of criminals he had meeting with, we are not giving him correct information about Ipob and Eastern Security Network outfits. Why should the federal government be releasing bandits and terrorists, causing havoc across the country, but fail to release freedom seekers? If they have case against him, let them come straight to the court and stop coming from the back door. The group said if the federal government remains neutral and allow the judicial process to flow freely, Kanu was capable of defending himself in the courts. Kanu and Ipob will defeat them both at the local and international courts. The only thing that can save Nigeria is referendum date for the people of the Biafra, because the world is kneeling watching. Ipob is too big for them to comprehend, and they will not phantom Ipob and its operational strategy. The people who visited the president promised to help him crush Ipob and Eastern Security Network, but unfortunately, they cannot achieve that. Actually, they will be disappointed. We are a well-recognized freedom fighter movement in the world, and we will shock everyone in the country if we exhaust our patience because we listened to the elders and religious leaders and decided to pipe low. Buhari and those traitors who visited him towards the end of December 2021 to feed him with lies about Ipob should be held responsible. We will fight for the struggle for freedom of Biafra to the last man. Biafra restoration is a divine mandate and nobody can stop it, the statement added. Alright, my people, that is it for the news. Well, I don't know why they are still keeping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody. That man should be released by now. He has family to go to. He has people that are waiting for him to be released. I don't know what the government are doing. This man is just a freedom fighter. Those killing people in the bushes, taking their kettles to graze on people's farmlands are still there, doing what they seems is not against the law, but the government are watching them, doing nothing. Then why would the government enforce their powers on an innocent man fighting for the freedom of his people? If things of the country cannot be divided equally, they should allow them go. And the most annoying thing here is that they don't even allow people visit him. They don't even allow him change of clothing. I know the plans of the government, they only want to frustrate his life, but whatever effort they are doing will be useless because this man is just a freedom fighter. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho should be released because they haven't done anything wrong. Alright, my people, that is that for this. Heading to the other news, which says herdsmen attack, Akeredolu vows to deal with criminals. Now the news in details. The Ondo State Governor, Mr. Rotimi Akeredolu, on Sunday visited the Umualege community in Ute, Ose local government area of the state, where some gunmen suspected to be Fulani herdsmen carried out an attack, killing people. The attackers stormed the community on Thursday evening, killed 3 people, and razed down the buildings in the community overnight, while the residents ran for their lives. The community's head was said to be among those killed. Akeredolu, who commiserated with the people of the community over the death of their loved ones, particularly the community head, vowed to deal with the perpetrators of this act, saying much effort will be made to forestall future occurrence of such in the state. The governor visited the scene of the incident in company of State Commissioner of Police, the commander of the Omotekun Corps, and some members of the state executive councils. Addressing the people, Akeredolu said, "I commiserate with you on the death of your beloved ones. May their souls rest in peace. No government will be happy with this kind of development. But you have to be prepared. These herdsmen are becoming too problematic. You can see police and Omotekun here. With this one they have done, we will ensure that it is their last evil act here. Those behind these are criminals. Those supporting them are all criminals too. Anyone who commits crime will answer for it. The police and Omotekun with other security agencies will set out and bring them to justice. We will treat them like criminals." Both the police and Omotekun have briefed me that they were being shot at, but for their boldness and courage, the criminals would have overwhelmed them. I want to assure you, don't be scared. We are still on their track. They have run to Edo now, but for the houses they were razed down, government will bring relief materials. We will rebuild the ones that are razed completely. Alright my people, that is it for the news. Well, the best way to deal with those herdsmen is a shot at sight, including their cattle. It will send a strong message to the rest to keep off. I think this is not time for too much talks. Action speaks louder than voice. The big problem here is that their blood brother is sitting in Aso Rock. While I don't know what sort of people are these, that their kettles are more important than human lives. The only thing here is they don't even have a house of their own. They only migrate from one location to another, causing problem here and there. Well, I think we should be more cautious because these people are very deadly. Alright my people, that is that for today. We don't know your thoughts and opinion. We love you to share it with us at the comment section below. In case you haven't subscribed, we love you to do so. Please click on the subscribe button below and click on the bell by the side so that whenever we drop our content, you'll be the first person to get notified. Thanks for staying tuned to this very last moment and God bless you.